this is hilarious to me. So Michael Jordan refused to let certain NBA players wear his shoes.
That makes sense.
No, and it's funny because when you hear it out loud, like it does make sense, and you could actually see Michael Jordan do it. But at the same time, it's funny. It's like, yo, like he was that petty, bro. Like, because
we saw how petty he was in The Last Dance.
Yeah, like when he's playing against you, I would think. When it comes to the shoes, though, I would think, like, yo, like shit, I'm just trying to get that money. Shit, go ahead, but buy them all. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can afford it.
Yeah, no, he was a petty individual.
I could see if he was like, I'm not going to give certain players my shoes, but if you went and bought it, you went out and bought it. You know, so that's money in my pocket.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking that's the same way how this would work, right?
But imagine being a fan playing in the league and then being told, no, you can't wear these.
Well, that happened. Let's get to the story. The article written by David Song for sportscasting.com. MJ only wanted certain stars wearing his shoes on the court. In fact, he refused to let some players wear them all together. Quentin Richardson was one of the former stars MJ handpicked to represent Jordan Brand, becoming one of the brand's ambassadors during his first few years in existence. Q Rich was recently on Raja Bell's podcast, Real Ones, and Raja brought up how he was actually not allowed to wear Jordans. He said, I come into the league. I'm on a 10-day contract, right? I copped my own pair of 16s. We're wearing the Sixers alternate blue uni in Orlando, so I bought my 16s, took the removable top off of them. They had the blue toe, all white, blue sides, blue toe. I'm crispy, bro. National TV. Raja then says that the 76ers equipment manager came in and told him he couldn't wear his Jordans. Raja said, I was like, what are you talking about? I bought these. They're my shoes. The equipment trainer responded and said, bro, unless you're Team Jordan, you cannot wear those. Raja said that deflated his whole world. Now, I don't know if that would have deflated my world. I'd have been mad.
Well, he said he was on a 10-day contract and he was national
That's
TV
what I got more
game,
pressing issues. I'm trying to get this contract, bro.
Exactly.
That might have hurt his pockets.
Yeah,
that's true.
Because he did say he bought himself.
Keep the receipt. No, you got like what, a 30-day return policy?
You know, he an NBA player. he probably tested them boys out.
Hell yeah,
in the game
he did all types
beforehand.
of off-road maneuvers. Let me see. Q Rich went on to confirm that MJ wanted Team Jordan to stay exclusive. He said that he used to give Corey Maggette his shoes because they wore the same size. Q Rich said that this one time his phone rang with an unknown number. He said it was MJ, and he was like, yo, it's MJ. I know you're giving Corey the shoes. You can't do that no more. Q Rich then had to tell Corey that he could no longer wear the shoes during games. It's funny, though, because, like we always talk about like how you got that one bad shoe in your collection, right? Like everybody has that one thing. As great as Michael Jordan is, I will never, never, never forget the outtakes for the Gatorade commercial.
Gatorade, is it in you? Gatorade, is it in you? Gatorade, is it in you?
That's great.
Wait, no.
Gatorade.
I got to hear.
Is it in you?
Right. Ready? Is it in you? Ready? Gatorade, is it in you? No. Gatorade, is it in you? Gatorade, is it? Gatorade, is it in you? Nope. One more time.
Try the last way you just said it, just conversational. Gatorade, is it in you?
All right, ready? Gatorade, is it in you? Gatorade, Gatorade, is it in you? Gatorade, Gatorade, is it in you? Okay, ready? Gatorade, is it in you? No, don't like that. Gatorade, is it in you? Okay. Gatorade, is it in you?
It's hilarious. Like, it's just the one line. Gatorade is in you, but for whatever reason, he's having trouble, sticking the land. So, it's hilarious. If you want to laugh at somebody better than you, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's your opportunity.
He's just better than you. He's better than everybody.
It's Michael Jordan. I mean, he's going to, listen, some of y'all going to die without being remembered, and he's Michael Jordan.
Wow.
This just is what it is.
Wow.
That's
Happy
why I
Father's
do
Day.
this show.
Yeah. Happy Father's Day.
Shit. We definitely need the bill.
You're on one today.
Right.
Yeah, that's man.
Your kids remember you. I'm just saying the planet is not in unison going to mourn you.
We'll see about that.
We're going to light a candle for Dunks, and we're going to leave it forever burning.
This show's my goddamn legacy.
Then we're going to have a cardboard cutout like he had of you. Just forever in the show in the
Prop
background.
him in the corner somewhere.
There you go. Oh, do like them? What's those funerals where they actually take the dead body and actually
stand
have
them
them?
up?
Yeah, have them sitting down or something.
Sit
Is
him in
that
the
Dunk
seat.
sitting in his seat?
Gonna be like, hey, Dunks, what you think about this?
It's gonna be like Breakfast at Bernie's. Just,
Morbid, but we could do it.
let's do it.
I mean,
I'll sign the contract.
And just have a recording just saying outlandish shit.
no, it just says nothing. He just sits there.
Like today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no.
I'm already dead.
I mean, or we could do cremation and just sit his urn there.
Wow.
I'm Jewish.
Sheesh.
But
Y'all don't
you
do
know,
cremation?
I mean, there's a lot of things we bend the rules on, but in theory, no.
No, okay, I didn't know that.
Man, I'm sorry you feel that way. Sheesh.
Yeah, let's,
Man, I know it took a morbid turn. Like,
yeah, well, you started it, so
did I?
yeah, you did.
How?
I'm just getting warmed up.
By saying no one will
Hopefully.
remember you when you die.
Well, okay. Man, I'm trying to think of a nicer way I could have said that.
Kind of open-ended.
Maybe then we could pitch a sneaker idea.
Like, huh?
Maybe we could use the death to pitch a sneaker idea, like guilt trip them into it.
You do
Or
our
if you
own
die?
Yeah.
we
Guilt
do
trip
our own
design
version
ideas.
of
Yeah, okay.
a Day of the Dead sneaker.
Not a fucking zombie.
Sometimes you are.
Yeah.
You were earlier today.
Nah, so I'm trying to think. What was a
Extra
nicer way to
pale
say what I
on
said
camera.
earlier?
There is no nicer way.
No, like I think saying like not everyone will leave behind a legacy. That would be, that's like a more respectful
Okay,
way.
what Art said.
Another reason I had to write a book.
Like, there's no sense of me saying it twice. Like, shit, like, you heard him the first time.
You are the worst.
Am I?
Yeah, that really just
was hard to
confirmed.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, you put your stamp on that one, man.
Happy
Shit.
Father's Day. No one's gonna give a shit when you
God
die.
damn.
I
That
mean,
should be a
listen,
card.
the truth ain't always pretty.
And then, see,
Hey, there you hey. The truth. Sometimes the truth is a jagged pill. It just is what it is. The brutal truth.
I
was about to go
I
for
might,
a slam
I might
dunk.
look. I might
got-
die unremembered. I doubt it, but I might.
they gonna remember you at the plant.
Oh yeah, they're gonna throw a party. Not in my honor though.
The women might remember you, right?
No, hell no. No, I told you about that shit. I know. No woman trifling.
So
No,
what you gonna do with all your jerseys then?
That's a good question. I mean, since I have one child, I probably will make a list of all. It's funny because at this age, I'm already thinking about like leaving a will and stuff. Because you never
got
know,
to, man.
Yeah. And it's just responsible because, man, you seen. I don't know. I had at least 3 or 4 family members die like within the last year, and just watching people fight over stuff, bro. It's like I don't want that. But I would probably like leave it to my daughter and just like I would let her know how much each one was worth, so that she's able to get a respectable amount. She's able
Gino's
to.
gonna sell them for her.
No, actually, Dunks will. Dunks will buy them all out.
Those already be dead.
Damn.
First to
See
go.
what I'm saying? Like
I plan on my
you
bucket
plan
list.
on leaving.
I just
You
want to
plan on
outlive
Dunks leaving
yeah.
first.
Like if I can outlive Dunks, man. Like even if it's the next day, I have bragging rights.
Dude, oh my God! Come on.